Hi everyone, my name is Lexi Alexson and I am going to be talking about charred meat and cancer. My research question is, does charred meat increase the risk of cancer? Why is cancer so important? Around 1.9 million people are diagnosed with cancer each year, and it's the second highest cause of death, shown on the graph to the right, almost overtaking the number one cause of death, which is heart disease. Acquiring the knowledge about cancer is crucial for individuals and the community. Reasons for research. It's important to spread knowledge regarding the relationship between meat cooking technique and cancer risk because many people may be unaware of it. It is crucial to educate people on the safest methods for preparing or ordering meat in order to reduce this risk. This includes avoiding high temperature grilling or pan frying in favor of baking, stewing, or steaming. To further reduce the risk of cancer, select lean meat cuts and avoid overcooking or charring. By giving people this information, we can reduce their risk of cancer by enabling them to make educated food decisions. Heterosalicylate amines and polysaccharide aromatic hydrocarbons. HCAs are formed when cooking muscle meats like pork, beef, and other meats. They are mutagenic because they are shown to cause damage to DNA, which increases the risk of cancer. PAH naturally occurs in coal and gasoline. These occur in charred meats because they get released when the coal gets burnt. Not only do these increase the risk of cancer, but they have been shown to cause reduced lung function, cardiovascular disease, and lung disease. How charring meat works. Meat gets charred when it's cooked at high temperatures because this will cause a chemical process in the meat that causes the surface to brown and caramelize. Complex flavors are developed by this reaction, which is a crucial step in the charring process that happens between amino acids, and sugar. Nonetheless, extended exposure to such temperatures may result in a creation of carcinogenic substances like polysaccharide aromatic hydrocarbons and heterosaccharide amines. These substances are created when heat reacts with amino acids, carbohydrates, and creatine. Although charring meat can improve its flavor, too much charring should be avoided to limit the production of toxic chemicals and lower health concerns. Alternatives to grilling meat. Using cooking methods that limit the production of polysaccharide aromatic hydrocarbons and heterosaccharide amines can help lower the risk of cancer linked to meat consumption. The formation of harmful compounds can be significantly reduced by making small changes like marinating the meat, pre-cooking meat, using lower cooking temperature, avoiding direct flame exposure, and frequently flipping the meat. People can prioritize their health and well-being and healthily enjoy meat by adhering to these rules. Study 1 is called Chemicals in Meat Cooked at High Temperature and Cancer Risk. The central goal of this study was to see if HCAs and PAH in cooked meat increase cancer risk. They found that high consumption of well-done barbecued and fried meats were associated with increased risk of prostate and pancreatic cancer. Study 2 was called Red Meat and Cancer Risk in a network of case-controlled studies focusing on cooking practice. What they found was that the intake of red meat was significantly associated with the risk of cancer. The risk of prostate cancer was found by roasting and grilling meat. While the cooking methods may have a minimal impact, they still have an impact, and it's important to know. Conclusion. The connection between cancer and charred meat emphasizes how critical it is to comprehend the potential health effects and cooking techniques. The necessary cooking habits are highlighted by the development of PAHs and HCAs. It's important to strike a balance between taste and health concerns when grilling meat, even though it can improve the flavor and texture. People can safely enjoy meat while lowering the risk of cancer by using cooking methods that minimize charring and decrease the development of hazardous chemicals. In the end, educating people about the connection between charred meats and cancer gives them the power to make educated food decisions